guess it's time to put power on it.
Well, so much for that, eh?
It works. Two in there, yo. Well, one of them's probably you. So, let's see. Are you in here? Cheers. There you go. What up, though? We got someone in the house.
What up, though?
You got shook. Good to see you. Lisa, the old lady's in the house. Cheers.
See, I think it needs to go up a little bit.
Pointing up a little?
Yeah, because it's pointing up.
That's fine. I like the angle.
Well, I hope it's a little straight on to me.
No.
What up, though, Sassy?
This will work just fine.
Hey, Deb.
Deb in the house, Mountain Girl. Sassy kisses. We're here, we just had a little meal over here at the Mexican restaurant. And we're having a drink here. Doing a little celebration of our 10,000 subs that we hit overnight. And then we plan on going over to this dispo that's close by. And doing a little recording, see how they do. Want to give a huge thanks to all you guys.
Everyone.
Yeah, all you guys. You guys made it possible. A little over 6 months, but you know, I think that's pretty good progress. Hopefully you guys can hear me well. If not, let me know. Yeah, we're in selfie mode, so it's not. Can't read it.
Oh boy, Monica. That's a rough drive at that hour.
So we're missing. Oh, yep. Well, 3 a.m. is actually probably a good time. There ain't no traffic, right? At 3 a.m.
I mean, traffic-wise, yeah, but driving at 3 a.m., no.
I'd rather do it at 3 a.m. when there's no idiots to deal with.
Hey, Rich, Patricia.
Rich Saves America in the house. What up, though,
Dave's
Patricia?
channel. Monica, did you see the bank audit that we did yesterday?
I had to let that security guard know that my bosses Nick and Monica, they hired me to come do it, and that's all I knew. I was hoping you'd catch that. Yeah, so we're hanging out here. Just got a good meal. I had a couple tacos. Never had them before. They were a red queso taco, they're called, and they were very greasy, but very good. You're blocking my camera.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, my bad.
She had chili relleno and a half. I had a few bites. Now we're having I got Modelo Negra, and she's got regular Modelo. Let's do a cheers.
Okay.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers, 10K.
Yeah.
Thanks, Kraut.
It's not Blue Moon. I got Modelo Negra, and she got Modelo Especial, which we usually get when we come here. Yeah, thank you, Kraut. Much appreciated.
It's been fun.
It certainly has. It's been quite a journey, and we're just getting started. It's going to be a good summer, I have a feeling. Going to be busy. Oh, Sassy. One of our top moderators. Well, all of our moderators are top moderators, but since the beginning, yeah, I think she was one of the first since the protest, or before the protest.
Well, I learned today how to edit, so I edited up a video that was probably going to go into the trash and put it on my channel.
Not the trash. It goes in the archive. I still have tons of footage that I haven't even gone through, let alone done anything with. Some of it got lost in translation when we got a new external hard drive. We had a problem getting I was running out of space on my computer, and when I transferred it to my old external hard drive, it would like delete hers and save mine, or delete mine and save hers, and we would lose one of our footages. So we have several that are just one camera footages, and so we got her channel going, up and going. So go ahead and give her a subscription if you haven't already. WTT Media Wife, her channel's name is Pam Cam. Seemed fitting, so I don't know if that's not going to do it.
Oh, it didn't do it?
No, they have to put the link in there. Yeah.
Okay.
But
see, I don't know how to do any of that crap.
We got a couple videos up there. She put one up today, and yeah, we'll be dropping some stuff over there.
Hello, Seven Cities.
What up, though? Good to see you. And Mole68, thank you for joining us. I'm going to be trying to get with you so I can. Alright, I'm only in 2 days. In June, when I fly back. That would be awesome, Monica.
It'll be nice here in June, finally.
Yep.
We totally skipped over spring. We're ignoring it. It's cold.
Yeah, it's cold out there. Today is the
we definitely
protest
will,
day,
Lisa.
and we didn't go out. I didn't feel like it, so we've been working on her channel today and getting that going, and then decided to come out here and do it live. We were going to do an in studio one, but didn't really want to set it all up, and we're not using StreamYard anymore. Yeah, we're good, thank you. And so we just decided to come out into the field and do a live. Yeah, Rich Saves America. He's been at this for a while. I want to say just as long, or maybe a little longer than we have. I'm not sure. Around the same time, and he has trouble getting interactions, but it could be a sign that you're living in a place where people are mentally stable and don't freak out over a camera. But he's been out there hitting the streets and, putting in the work. Pam Cam, yep.
Yes, I changed my thing to the Pam Cam.
Yeah, or Pam Cam.
To Pam Cam, yes. Yeah. Still at WTTW Media Wife.
Yep. Well, Lisa, when you do, we'd be glad to meet you and say hello. Lawyer Lisa, Sandy Spratt. Quick question for the two: is there any place that you'd like to audit, and why? Any particular
like
place?
Or
you mean like
city?
Oh, like a region, like a state or something like that? A city, a specific city? So we'll go off of a specific city, maybe, or state, one or the other. Where would you want to go?
I don't know. The post offices are great.
No, like state. State or city, yeah, like place.
I don't know. Maybe New York, because we want to go to Niagara. So something there.
Me, I probably would not choose New York.
But like upstate, not the city.
I'm just saying they got plenty of auditors out there already. So me, I don't know. Maybe like good question. I don't know.
I've never been to
Canada.
Lake Tahoe. We are going to try to get into Canada.
Toronto.
Yeah, we're not sure if we can make it through. So one day we're going to grab our passports and drive to the Ambassador Bridge and see if they'll let us through.
I don't know. All that, every state has pros and cons. One being weather, of course. Two being the tyrants there.
Not Texas.
And the laws that they create.
I don't think I'd want to audit Florida either
What
because
up
it's
though?
too hot.
I would do Florida.
Hello, Brandon Mitchell. I'd do Florida in February.
No, I'd do Florida anytime. But Brandon Mitchell in the house. What up though? Patricia. Yeah, Florida because they do have a lot of auditors there too. But I have a friend out there, so I can go visit him and maybe meet up with some of our people that inspired us to get into the movement. A lot of them down there. Joey Surreal, J-Town Press, Liberty Troll, Georgia Transparency. I'm not sure if he's based out of there or Georgia, but
I don't wear in Georgia.
What? Florida.
Oh.
Talking about Florida here. And Rich Saves America is based in Florida. John Felix, a bunch of them. They got their shit ton down there. Oh, yeah.
I would like to visit Europe.
Chuck Bronson.
I've tried
so
to
many.
drag him to Europe, and he don't want to go.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, many top auditors live out in Florida. Florida and California seem to be the most amount of auditors. Accountability for All is not Florida. No, he's based out of Massachusetts or Pennsylvania, one or the other. I forget. Somewhere up there in the New England.
Hello, Claudette. Hello, Brooke.
Accountability for All is amazing. I love watching him. He's like the way he roasts the cops and not scared at all. He knows what the fuck he's doing.
I knew I had to change my channel name to the Pam Cam after all of the comments that we get. I can't believe I didn't come up with it myself.
I know. It's okay.
I will give credit where credit is due, and then I will use it.
I came up with it when she was sleeping and I was editing, so.
Excuse me.
Perfect. Yeah. Tons of great auditors in Florida. Tons in California. Massachusetts has, of course, great ones. Or the whole kind of New England area, which is basically one size of a big state, all those states put together. Press NH now, man. Total beast. Love watching that dude rip into. I'd say he's probably the best when it comes to ripping into the government people. Even better than AFA, I'd say. Like harshly letting them know, putting them in their place. And Bay Area Transparency's been on the run lately. He's putting out videos left and right. It's a good time for people who like First Amendment rights videos. Plenty of good, great content out there right now. Us in Michigan, we do have, we do got some auditors here too. Us, MCC, Public Tour, he's kind of in hibernation mode with the winter. Some people don't like the winter. Spanky Pants don't like the winter. Spanky Pants also get booted by YouTube, so he may not be, maybe retired. I don't know. We'll see. Only the future can tell. And then up north, you got Big Mike audits, and who else is there? Eyes on the State, I believe, or Broken System, Broken Trust, Wolverine. Yeah, we got a bunch in Michigan here too. I would say we're definitely in the probably top 5 most populous, top 6, something like that.
Yeah, they are. Yesterday, nationwide was the hands-off protest. I had to work in the morning, but the father-in-law was kind of disappointed that we did not take part in that. And we let him know that.
Well, it wasn't the anti-Doge. It was the.
That I said it was the hands-off.
Yeah, the hands-off.
So it doesn't matter what side you're looking at, or just standing back and gathering the content. They all are assholes.
And I don't want to put any spin one side or the other on it, and I didn't want. I was busy yesterday, so I didn't have time anyways. But I didn't want to. The focus was like Social Security or something like that, and I'm not trying to get into politics, but I didn't want to do it, so I didn't do it. Simple as that.
Thank you, Lisa.
Iowa,
A
flex your
lot of
freedoms.
people think that my voice is annoying, and it probably is when I get very loud and obnoxious.
Oh, it is. Believe me, believe me. She's got 2 levels. She's got whisper and fucking full on banshee on your eardrums. Okay. Anytime I edit, I have to drop her at least 10 decibels, so it makes a pain in the ass for sound editing. I'm sure it would break any type of software that you put into it, so I don't even try that.
That's not true.
Flex Your Freedoms is awesome. I was talking with my dad today, actually, about, he was like, why would you film a bank? I can't see you getting any good footage recording a bank. And I'm like, I had to explain that. Look, even with the First Amendment rights videos, there are many genres within it. You know, there's many styles. There's the comedy guys like KCA and Flex Your Freedoms, but you know, also very Flex Your Freedoms is funny, but he's definitely a beast. You know, cops don't want none of that. That's for sure. Yeah, and then you got the more government straightforward, this is how I do it, script type thing like Audit Them or, you know, Long Island, stuff like that.
Cult is probably one of my favorites.
Cult?
And of Cult, my one favorite is when he was arrested outside that bank and continued his news story in the back of the paddy wagon.
Yeah, we were dying.
I thought I was going to lose it.
We were watching it
couldn't
one
breathe.
night and we were tearing about how funny it was when he realizes that there's a camera in there, he spots it, and then you see him thinking about it for a second, and then boom, he pops into his script just perfectly. Yeah, I was dying. That footage is top tier.
Well, dispensaries are very prevalent here in Michigan.
Well, they're
slash the Metro
everywhere.
Detroit area. And they are all near a public sidewalk.
Most of them, yeah. Even when they're set back a little bit, it seems that they'll still have an issue. Right, the banks, yeah, the dispensaries, you know, it's just, to me, it's the same as window shopping, you know. But personally, for me, I think the window shopping thing, you know, depending on how it's done, if we're trolling or not, you know, if we're out there for education, if we're there to, you know, do silent treatment, you know, but if you're really telling the people what you're doing and trying to explain it to them right off the rip, kind of like the FAPA does, you know, then you know, I think it actually educates more of the population than, you know, people that watch these, because most people that don't watch these aren't ever going to watch these. And you know, if we're there filming in the window and they come out and talk to us, you know, maybe we can educate them. You know, I've been going out with Michigan Constitutional Crusader lately and doing great, but we switch it up here and there. You know, sometimes it's not the most effective way at educating the public, and it's more fun, and because we're out there just doing street videography. But other times we, you know, educate them really well and have great conversations. And, you know, it all depends on the situation, you know. But we are going to do one. He wants to do one where we do stay silent the entire time, for every store, for the whole session, to the cops, to anybody we get come in contact with. Just stay completely silent. So we're going to try that. It's tough for me because I'm a fiend for the interactions. I want interactions like cops want ID. Okay, so.
What is your question, Sassy?
Sorry, I went on a rant there.
Yes, you always do. We have I don't.
Yes.
Yes, at
Yes.
the protest that we did for Julian, somebody came and introduced themselves and then came on to the channel and he comments as an active watcher.
I've had not even just lives, but regular videos even too.
We had one with a bank in Mount Clemens, maybe Macomb County, where while we were filming, a guy driving by. Very good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
we're good.
Said
Just
that,
the bill.
He was familiar. He watched us and then later found our channel and
Yeah, but that's different. Like for instance, one time we were recording in Troy, and the guy that was in the video later contacted me in an email and said, "Hey, I was that guy that you talked to in the post office, and I just want to say I really appreciate what you do." And he even actually sent me a video that he uploaded, which I never shared or nothing, but I did let him know that I watched it and I appreciated him as well. And yeah, so it was cool to get contacted by people that we've come across. I haven't released a video, but we were in Selfridge. I was in Selfridge with MCC. She was at work that day, I think, and
that we have not come across someone who saw themselves act like a moron. Not yet.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Sorry.
A guy at Selfridge, right, drove up to us and said, "Hey," and I'll tell you what, MCC is very recognizable. Okay, so all they got to do is say the bigger guy with the beard, and you know who he's talking about. And I actually do get confused with Spanky when I'm with him because we're similar in height, build and glasses, and me and MCC together, it's easy to think that, hey, that's Spanky, but again, I forgot where's he going. Oh yeah, the recognizing. So, and the guy at Selfridge, he's like, yeah, and I've been watching you too, for about 6 months as well, and that's right when we started. So it was cool to be recognized out in the wild instead of just as an auditor. They actually knew who I was. Oh yeah. Eventually, I'm sure we will be back in LA. Eventually.
Eventually, it will happen.
Right. We're trying to get caught up on a lot of things around here, and it's kind of putting a hindering on things we can do. Summer's coming up, though. We got kids and stuff like that, so it's kind of hard to just hit the road. But summer's coming up.
Okie and the Smokies.
Oh, nice.
Welcome.
Okie and the Smokies. Eastern Tennessee. Okay. In Westland, okay. I used to know somebody that lived in Westland when I was growing up.
We used to film in Westland.
What do you mean? Oh yeah. I mean, bands. Sure. We would, the Token Lounge, we would go and bands would hire us to come film them, record them. Thank you, Donald. We will do. In Macomb, okay. Yeah, Macomb seems to be really good when it comes to the police.
Yeah. We will be going weird. For one soon.
That popped up for some reason.
What did?
Don't worry.
It's been up the whole time. It's been bothering me. That's why I'm looking at mine and not yours.
Excuse me. Yeah, so what we're going to do here is we're going to finish up this beer. Just needs to get working on it. And then I'm going to go take you guys down the street, and we're going to go record out in front of a dispo that's down there, and see how it goes. I'm going to put you guys on my monopod stick.
And he'll drop pole.
I'm going to drop. Nah, I don't know if I'm dropping pole. It takes a lot for me to drop pole.
I drop pole because I can't be steady.
Yeah, I like to hold it and move. And,
hello, CBN. Dear Bear.
Oh yeah, Dear Bear's had some Great comments. Thank you. Yep, the fire and ice style. You know, people say it's great. You know, we get it both ways. We get the ones that love her, hate me. They love me, hate her, and then you know, don't the guys that know what we're about. And,
There's my guy Ray.
oh yeah, AKA Ray. You know, it's the fire and ice thing. You know, I'm a guy that likes to, clearly, I like to talk a lot and I like my interactions. Her, stay the fuck away from me. You know, don't tell me what to do. I'm recording public, minding my own business, basically. Mind your business, she's like.
Mind your business.
Me, I want to troll you a little bit if I can. Have a conversation, maybe. I'll tell you what, I watch them all. You know, California, you know, Impact, of course. Good friend, BAT, because he's like one of the goats. You know, and then you know that you got the street auditors. There's a lot of street auditors out in California. You got First Amendment rights, FAR. You got Nasty Nathaniel. You got SGV and Riverside. You know, there's a lot, and each one has their own different style. Human Wildlife Project.
Back to, I don't remember, was it Rich that actually asked about the human wildlife comments?
I haven't been able to read
somebody did ask about human wildlife today, and we did watch it. And I'm very proud of him for pulling out the sauce.
Yeah, but he did let that he did let the guy in the motorcycle helmet hold it.
Well, not even that. The guy with the water.
Well, no, he took care of him just fine. But it was the guy in the motorcycle.
Still shouldn't have happened. And sometimes.
What shouldn't have happened? The guy squirted him with water. As soon as he did, he pulled out a spray, and the guy ran away. He did good. Thumbs up for me.
I'm not saying he didn't do good. I'm saying it pisses me off when people do stupid stuff.
But the guy with the helmet, yeah, that was. I'd have pulled that shit on his ass.
Thank you, the audit.
Yeah, it's very hard to keep up with all the auditors that are out there. One, because we're putting in the work. You know, it's like true north up to the Canada. Go, you know, big good friend. I talk to him all the time on the phone.
The Rictator.
The Rictator. Yeah, Rictatorship. Yeah, there's so many that it's hard to keep up.
Sometimes somebody, one of our, you know, regular that we watch, we don't get to see for, you know, a week or two after it's been out because we're doing other stuff. And
then when sometimes I'll be watching the videos and it takes away from me doing my work. So, but I'll put them on no matter what in the background. And if something happens that catches my eye, I'll rewind it or whatever. But during thumbnails, when I create thumbnails is a good time to watch because I don't have to have my headphones in, you know, editing.
Yeah, we got Sleuthy Sassy over here looking for the antagonizers at the park.
Oh yeah, that was fun. The park or the protest?
It was the park.
Yeah, the hat man.
Hat guy.
Yeah, the hat dude. Yeah, he's wild. Yeah, so I'm looking to get a new phone. I still have old ass Galaxy S10 Plus.
Which works great.
And it does. It works great.
And,
my footage has been pretty decent, I'd say.
Normally, I would be the one to get the new phone and pass on the other, but with my new phone, a few times it glitches during recording.
It's just not conducive to what we do because it's so issuistic with it. It's hard to transfer the footage. It's hard to. It doesn't even recognize it in the editing.
It's not as easy as the other.
It is. It's difficult. It takes me 3 times as long to deal with her video than it does just a normal video. So I don't like it. Don't like the phone. She can use it as a phone.
Have a good one, Brandon.
She's gonna take my phone. Oh, thank you. Peace out, Brandon. Watch later to see when we go to this dispensary. Yeah, it should be fun. As soon as we're done here, I'm ready to go. But I'm looking to get a new phone. She's going to use my old phone for the camera.
AT&T. Yeah, so I'll let him get a new phone and I'll just take his strictly for recording.
TNT. What up, though? What up, eh? That's for my Canadian. What up, eh? Eh? Yeah, we're finishing a beer and then I'm going to walk over to the dispo over here. We're celebrating our 10K. We hit 10K subs. Huge milestone for us. Yep. Thank you, Lemmy. We're going up to 25K is our next goal. So we'll see in a year and a half or something. I don't know. We'll see. Uh, we'll do one of these in a year and a half.
Hair.
Yeah. So
Currently
Randall,
shedding.
what up, though? Cigarette, though. I'm almost ready for my cigarette. Yep, PamCam. Go subscribe to the PamCam if you haven't already, because we finally put some content up on our channel, and we will be doing it here and there when we can. Yes,
It
yes,
will probably most likely be my footage edited down, not mixed with the Pam Cam.
Or
And
some of
then-
mine that didn't make it too. We can put it all on there. It doesn't have to be just you.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. Like I just learned how to do it. I don't really know how to do much. I couldn't even put in one with the vulgar language
Bleeps.
because
She don't know
I
how to
don't
bleep
know
it
how
out
to
yet.
bleep yet.
But she did get cap cut.
I couldn't even
TNT.
silence it.
She got cap cut, and I kind of showed her the basics on how to cut it down and do a kind of like a thumbnail. That's why she chose that gaudy ass font that she did, because she likes it. So yeah, I've been using CapCut
Moved up in the world, Rick Tater.
for TikTok, which we're on TikTok as well. Slowly but surely going over there. TikTok's crazy because you get a lot. The comments are kind of funny. You don't want to respond to them because you don't want to get banned from TikTok. So,
Thing.
oh yeah, hit that like, yo.
Man, it's
What up,
going
though?
Troy. Tin Zombie Pizza.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Tim, what up, though? Thank you. Yep.
Well, this last bit, when we started, we only had 700 subs.
700 exactly.
So in roughly 7 months, we got to 10K, and
well, under 7 months.
it probably won't take that long to get to 15, and then 20 and 25.
I don't know. Listen, I have no idea how it goes, but I'm just thankful and appreciative for where we got to where we are right now.
Very much.
The future's looking bright, and
We couldn't have done it without you guys.
oh, for sure, and
more.
and our inspiration. You know, all the guys that even TNT, Lemmy, all these guys that came before us. You know, that inspired us to want to do it. You know, and the way the cards fell, we're here, and we're glad that you're with us. Brooke Cameron in the house. What up, though? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a video. You're the next. You're gonna be the next boss in my video. So maybe tonight, maybe the day in the live. Maybe the day in the live. I'm doing an investigation for my boss, Brooke. It's a dispensary, so maybe my boss wanted me to come here and smell. She wanted me to smell it and see what it smells like. Ooh, thank you.
Oh, wait a minute.
TNT in the house. Oh,
For my Rick Tater.
You're welcome, Sassy. We love having you guys with us.
Yes, that twat waffle right here.
Thank you, Mr. Feelgood. I've always hated my voice growing up. Anytime I've heard myself on a recording or anything like that, I was like, oh my God, it sounds like, who is that? That's not me.
I probably have 25 different pair of heart-shaped shades. I have heart-shaped aviators in every color. I have
She
black
does.
ones, red ones.
Probably 50 different art glasses. At least 40.
Maybe,
At least
yeah.
40.
A lot. Definitely a lot.
She got like a big bulk of them one time where there was like 20 of them, all different styles in one package.
I think that was a wish order. It was like, I don't know, $4 for 20 pair of glasses.
Yeah, so great.
Whenever I go out, I look for sunglasses, and if they have heart-shaped, I always buy them.
Thank you, Troy. Thank you. Oh, Lisa got 30 pair over there. Yeah, the funny thing is that she only wears like 4 pairs of them. All the rest are put away. Some of them she's never even worn for sure.
Oh, I have probably 20 pair that I've never worn.
So yeah, we got a lot of work to do.
I buy them because I like them, and then when they don't sit on my face properly, or they're not comfortable, or they just don't block out the light properly, I don't wear them. And I just look at them.
And I can't. I got one pair of sunglasses because I wear prescription. So I got one pair of prescription that I've had for about, I don't know, probably 10 years almost.
These ones?
My black
Oh, the sunglasses.
sunglasses, right? She's too busy looking at herself in the screen.
I'm reading the comments here.
She's still all happy since she got all those great comments about her putting those piggies in their place yesterday. Even Katie Kidman called her a superhero, you know. So when you got one of the great women auditors giving you a compliment like that, you know you're doing something right.
I had LASIK about 20 years ago, and because of that, my eyes are sensitive to light. That's why I always wear glasses.
Right.
But I'm still 2020, 20 years later.
I did not see that guy attacked at the protest in Alpena.
Oh man, no. We have not watched any local news. Was that yesterday?
Today's Sunday, yeah. So the protests the big one was yesterday. That's the one that I missed.
Hey,
MCC in the house. What up, though? Yeah, we were talking about you earlier. Thank you very much.
President Santa. Welcome.
Oh, yeah, you're not too late because we're about to wrap up this beer, right? And then I'm gonna go walk over to the dispo that's not too far from here, and we'll go there, see what they do, and then end our lives somewhere around there. But we wanted to come have a celebration beer for our 10K subs. Big milestone.
You gotta watch it. I mean, them ladies are pretty hostile.
Yep. Even this nasty Nathaniel, when we all know how he feels about things. You know, he's very flamboyant and straight up about who he prefers and all that. And we love him for it. But a lefty, and he went over there to record the protest, and they freaked out on him too. So it doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter if he literally said, "Hey, I agree with you. I agree with you. I'm not against you," and they totally still freaked out on him.
I do have a very nasty mouth. Everybody knows.
Yeah, I have to edit most of it out.
I do say that a lot. Tim Zombie Pizza. Waffle, I've not pulled in a
She
long
likes
time.
to use the "See you next Tuesday" a lot.
The crotchety "See you next Tuesday" is probably one of my favorites. It flows off the tongue the easiest.
Yeah.
Glass throwing guy. We will be back in court on the 30th.
No, I don't know. Listen, I don't know if I'm going into court or not, but yeah, the update is the kid pled guilty. They dropped 3 felony charges and made it a simple disorderly conduct, and he pled guilty, and sentencing is coming up. And I talked to probation. Okay, so the prosecutor said that I was not a victim in this matter. I was not a victim, and it was not an assault. It was disorderly conduct, and the judge said that no, there was definitely a victim in this, and so they had me talk to the probation lady, and they're basically going to have me do a victim impact statement, but it's like, I don't know.
There's many sides to it, because when I sat in the court and the judge asked him how he pled to the disorderly conduct,
No contest.
he also said that I can see here that this stems from something much more serious, and that's when I spoke up. I spoke up in court. I was probably this close to being held in contempt and or thrown out on my ass. But I definitely made the judge aware that something's not right, and we are not done with that.
So
we're gonna see what we can
So
do.
the prosecutor said that the cops sent the police report and evidence to the county, Oakland County prosecutor's office, Karen McDonald, their office, and that they denied the charges and sent it back down. They said no, they don't want to do it. So when they kicked it back down to district, the prosecutor in Ferndale decided that it was only worthy of a disorderly conduct.
As to where he should have made it an assault.
Right.
It
Whatever
should
the
have
highest,
definitely been an assault and
whatever the
battery,
highest
and he didn't.
misdemeanor.
And that, okay, so Karen McDonald's office failed to prosecute for whatever reason we have not figured out yet because we have not got our
They
FOIA
haven't
request.
talked to me. They haven't called me back.
We do have FOIAs in for the entire file that was sent from Ferndale to the county. We have not received that yet, but the name of the prosecutor who gave him the disorderly and not the assault and battery
The
was
district.
P. Daniel Christ, the city attorney for Ferndale.
Or Daniel P. Christ.
It is P. Daniel Christ.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay.
That's his name.
Okay.
Google
P.
it. Ferndale City
What up, P?
Attorney is P. Daniel Christ, is how it is listed
Chili
on
in
the
the
city's
house. What up, though?
website. We will definitely stay safe,
Well,
Lisa.
I'm waiting to see. I want to talk to the Oakland County prosecutor. Okay, Oakland. I'll tell you this: Oakland County, Michigan, is like the second richest county in the country, flat out.
Very true.
There's a one other county in California that is richer than Oakland County is. Okay, so they got money. Okay. I want to know why they thought I wasn't a victim in this matter, and why they didn't pick up the charges on it. Can't say that it's because you didn't think you were going to win it, because it's a slam dunk case. It's on live
Right,
stream.
and it doesn't matter what we were doing.
slam dunk.
Nobody deserves to be assaulted.
So basically, it's open season on me or other auditors in general.
Let's see, Rhea, is
Yep.
it Rhea?
It is.
Rhea?
Let me.
Oakland County, and I don't know how familiar any of you guys are with the Oxford High School shooting. The Oxford High School shooting.
Pew pew.
The parents were both charged and convicted of
The Crumblies.
the Crumblies. It was Ethan.
We don't want to get too much deep into politics, but
We're
basically,
not getting into politics. I'm talking about what Karen McDonald did. Karen McDonald decided to make a point to let all parents know that if they put their children in a position that they're able to get a pew and do things like that, she sent a message to the world by doing that, and she has been praised over and over and over again.
and not praised.
And not praised.
There's a lot of people that say
praised.
bullshit.
So
you can't do that.
There are a lot of people
so
on her
that's
side.
what I'm saying. I don't want to get into the
Yes,
politics about
P.
it.
Daniel Christ. I'm not going to.
Well, I mean, it is. If you say, yeah, she's done good because she did this,
I'm
that's getting into
simply
politics.
talking about facts.
Right,
That
and
this is what she did because of that is what he did because that is what the kid's parents did.
Okay, and whatever you
She-
think, whether it was right or wrong, she did it. Okay, that's flat out what it is.
She definitely did. She set out to prove a point, and she did. Whether we think it's right or not, it's what happened in the court. She wanted something to happen. She wanted somebody to be responsible. Not only the kids, she made the parents. And a lot of people are tugging her whatever for it. So
Yeah, right. 2 guns pulled on here, camera broken. Right. It's unacceptable. Why is it okay for criminal acts to happen to you or me or her that they get away with it when they wouldn't let them get away with it if it was on anybody else but us.
yeah,
Flat out.
100%.
And what do they have against us? You know what it is? Because they're scared of something. They're scared of
Exposure?
something. They're scared of something. Scared of change. Scared of maybe milking the teat and not being able to get away with it for, if we're there. Accountability.
But we're definitely
Transparency.
not going to give up. We are going to continue to make phone calls. We are going to continue to talk to people. We are going to at least be a pain in the ass for the city of Ferndale.
Yeah, I want to talk to people and ask them why they think that I'm a lesser citizen than the next.
Because I'm sorry, unless you are harming someone else while standing on a public sidewalk, nobody should come near you to harm you. It doesn't matter what you're doing standing out there. If you are not harming anyone, don't harm anyone else. That's just it.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to use the bathroom. She's going to finish that. And then we're going to get out of here and go to the disco.
Okay. Now that he's gone. Just kidding. Yeah, they are. They're scared of accountability. They don't want to look bad. I'm sure Mr. Christ has no idea that he's made his YouTube debut yet. But then again, I wouldn't be surprised if he does, because he probably went home and watched it, because I made him very well aware that he has done this to us before. And it's not cool. I've got phone calls to make, and we're going to do everything we can do to see what kind of partnership we can get going. We need somebody who can be on our side that knows the lingo and knows what to file. We have a lot of things coming up soon. I'm learning how to do a lot of stuff, because you can't expect anybody to have your back, so you got to have your own. And we're gonna take care of it. Or, like I said, we will be a pain in their ass while abiding by the law, and there's nothing they can do about it. Mr. Feelgood, welcome in. I don't know how long you've been following, but Grandpa Pisser pisses 10 minutes whether he breaks the seal or not. Every 10 minutes he's got to go. We'll be literally in the car pulling away, and he'll have to go to the bathroom, even though he just went to the bathroom before we left the house. All the time. I call him Grandpa Pisser. He pees more than my grandpa. My grandpa's 97 years old, and he pees more than my grandpa. Very good, thank you.
Did your car situation get solved in a way?
My what?
Your car situation?
Oh, no, actually I was going to ask about that, because I went and did a thing with the credit card company, and it takes 90 days, so I didn't hear it's on your end, so
really? The
bosses have to check it out and make sure it's all good or whatever.
All right, sure.
Okay, thank you though. Sorry about that. Let me see what's right here. Thank you, Troy. None of your business. Welcome. Yeah, that's exactly it. But, what are you going to do? Dead people, and people say we do this or we do that, or we don't do this or we don't do that. And first of all, you'll never please everybody, and only half the people some of the time, so whatever. If you don't like it, then, I don't know, move on. If you do like it, hello. Hi, Jim Bolton. I have four children, almost all grown. A couple of them flown the nest, still got one at home. We also take care of our 7-year-old nephew, and my mother live with us as well.
Ready?
Here he comes.
How many kids do you got? Did you already set?
I did. Yeah, I did.
A shit ton.
A shit ton. That's why we made such a perfect couple, because he doesn't want kids. I got a shit ton and I ain't having any more. So I think this tall beard,
I'll tell you what,
the size of my face, was like $6.99.
I don't have any kids, but I raised freaking
4 of them.
Yeah, four freaking kids.
And we're still working on a 7-year-old. He's going to be 8 this year.
Well, I was counting him.
And cue the audit. I could only hope it works that way because he will go home later and rewatch the live and hear everything I said.
Jim Bolton, what up, Joe? Good evening. Hello, everybody. We're about to go head out. Are you done?
I am, but I want to say something real quick. None your business. My daughters got him a mug, I believe it was at one point, and it said, "Even though I didn't come from your sack, I still got your back."
It was a. I think that was a mug. Yeah. I have gotten a cool shirt too. It might have been. I got a shirt.
Ooh, President cool Santa just ratted on me, dude.
Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Listen, she talks smack about me constantly. She'll talk shit behind my back all day long. Okay. You got that key? Or what?
I do, yeah.
Okay. Grab your stuff. We gotta get out of this restaurant. Hold on, we're here, folks. Got a couple tacos in my belly. A cerveza. And now I'm ready to go do a little recording before we close it out. I figure a good way to close it out. I gotta hook up my rig. Come on, lady. Damn. Come on. There you go. This is where we are, yo. It's actually not too bad out. Oh, look at that big old flag up there. Yeah, almost, I'm thinking if I put on my heavy coat, it might even be too much, but yeah. All right, Ray, make sure you rewatch later to see if anything happens at the dispensary. What's your question?
I don't know because I just had to do the thing. Tony Taylor, what tattoo are you talking about? I wasn't aware that I was flashing a tattoo. Tony Taylor, what tattoo?
I don't know anything about that. Must have been when I was in the bathroom. I gotta get my rig. Shit. No help. She just looks at the phone. That's all she does.
You didn't say you needed help. You said you were getting your rig. Here, what
I mean, what are you doing? Jesus. It's okay. She read the comments.
Hey, Ed. Thanks for coming on in. Enjoy your stay. Are you towards me? Okay. So, I have, let me see. I have Save the Tatas over here. I have a Lily bracelet over here with my...
Cops are writing all this information down, by the way, right now.
Okay.
Because if you don't think they watch the live streams, you're silly. Who knows? There could be an informant right there trying to get all the info.
Oh man, don't inform me.
You gotta be smart.
I gotta put my...
Okay, I got you plugged in, guys.
My hair is stuck in my zipper.
We got power. Okay. I need to put on my sunglasses. And then we're gonna be out of here.
Am I recording or reading online?
You can do whatever you want to do. That's what's great about America. It's a free country.
Oh, fuck off.
Hand me that coat.
Ray, I would never. Not even when I want to.
There's a Starbucks across the street too. Starbucks is always fun. Okay, hold on, I'm almost situated.
Did you get my battery off the table in there?
This one?
Okay.
You want it?
No.
She's just talking shit. Yeah, Starbucks is known for flipping the script on.
Leave me.
Okay, hold on. I got the cord's tangled.
Elder,
Okay.
We have police in our family as well, and we love good police. Good cops win.
Listen, I've never been a huge fan of the police. Okay. As I got older, I learned to. I don't even know the right words for it, but yeah, I've never been a huge fan of cops, let's just say. That's not to say that there aren't good ones. But generally speaking, yeah, no. I was saying before, I got a cop watching video somewhere. I don't know if it's in existence anymore. It was a VHS tape. The big old camcorder that you'd put on your the family one that you put on your shoulder weighs like 10 pounds. A cop come to my door for something, and I had all my friends over. I was probably late teens, 19, maybe 20, and cops come to the door, and I'm talking to them through the glass window, the storm door, and I'm like, I'm not getting out there. You can't come in. They want to come in, and I had my buddy recording it on that big thing, and I'm all bitching at the cops. It was fun. Oh, there's a cop right there. Evidence technician. Speak of the devil.
We definitely don't go to Starbucks. Not since my daughter made Ian order the pinkety drinkety.
President Santa, there's a dispo up here. I'm going to go record and see what they say. Ooh, T-Mobile.
At which time I will stop reading the comments to record for my own channel.
Yeah, so we're at the corner of John R. Road, 14 Mile Road. So over there is Troy, and over here is Madison Heights.
And it's on that side?
What?
It's on that side?
No, it should be right there.
On what side?
Right there, it's straight ahead of us.
Okay.
Hold on, can't walk.
It is my incognito jacket.
Here we go. Oh, it's a little warm out here. Not bad. A little warm with the jacket. It's really only like 50 degrees tops, but that sun's shining nicely. What do they got over here? They got Chipotle, Jersey Mike's, Cricket Store, Pizza Hut, and America's Best looks like it's closed over there. Yeah, we don't drink Starbucks. Thank you. Yeah, everybody go sub to the Pam Camp. We're getting some footage out there finally. Some of the stuff that doesn't make the main channel, or does make the main channel, but the more full versions of it. This dispo, I believe, is right up here. we'll go over there first and then make our way back. Maybe I'll look at a few things. There is a big old strip mall over there too, but I'll save that for another day. Disco. No, it's dispensary. Dispo. That'd be great, going to the disco. Okay, yeah, 10K everybody. Oh yeah, much love, much appreciated. Damn, 224, she's getting up there. I think when we started she had maybe 100 or something like that. Right here, Quality Roots. Right next to this Wise Guy's haircut. It is right on this busy ass road, but we'll see. Looks like they got parking around rear with a street that I can walk down. Are you recording? Okay, Pam is off the comments, and now she's recording. I don't know where they walk in at. I assume it's down there, so I'm gonna walk my way over there. Hopefully it's not too long a one, because those cervezas, man. Woo. Fill up my tummy. We're open. Check out our deals. What kind of deals you got? What kind of deals you got? Quality Roots. Okay. Let's see here. They got a camera up there. They got a camera right there. They got 1, 2, 3, 4 that I see, 5 cameras that I can see from here. Got wifey down over there by the street. And they got some windows here that you cannot see into. Nope. A little chilly. A little chilly. Sun's deceiving. Running our names. No. Yeah, it's different than back in the day. But I always knew that in my lifetime, when my generation grew up, that it would become legalized. I just knew it. And we were one of the states in the forefront. Yeah, and especially since it's now illegal, no reason to be ashamed of it. Let's take a look over here, see if what this other side looks like. Oh yeah, that's a good view. Hey, Human Wildlife Project, thank you very much. Been putting in the work, and we appreciate everybody who has supported us. You'll get there, especially if you keep showing videos where you pull out your pepper spray to let these fucks know that you'll defend yourself. I was proud of that moment. I thought you let the other guy in the mask, helmet, whatever the fuck it was, get away with it for way too much, way too long. Should have pulled it on his dumb ass. Yep, that's, I'm pretty sure how it is, President Santa. I like that strip mall over there, all those stores. I can go walk in there and I'm pretty sure, unless it's just one person that owns the entire freaking plaza, which I don't know how that, if they do or don't, but they would have to trespass us from all the buildings. They'd have to ask each building if they wanted us trespassed. It's too much work. Too much work for the old coppers. Well, so far so good. They have not made contact. Been out here a few minutes. Quality Roots here in Madison Heights, Michigan. I had a couple customers come in and out. I've seen no sign of security. You know what? I think, I don't know if it's been if it was rebuilt or not, or if they just kind of fixed up the one that was the building that was already here. But I'm pretty sure Pam said that it might be a used to be a what did she say it used to be? I forget. She'll have to tell me, but it used to be a restaurant of some sort, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we got a new guy coming in. New custo. Looks like he took some hit to the back. Oh, I don't know. Parked way over there. Oh, thank you, Deb. Oh, awesome, Heather. Have a great time out there. Okay. Well, so far so good. They may be getting a pass here if they don't make any contact here in the next little bit. Oh yeah. Got that good stuff. Oh, contact. There. That Gene. Much appreciated. Thank you for coming in here. Yeah, I thought for a second that might have been a worker. I don't know. We'll see. Looks. Oh, nope. Just a passerby, it looks like. Oh, no. She is there. Okay, she made the rounds. She did not make any contact with me, but it looks like she did make contact with the wifey. I love the smell of some fresh strains. Yeah, she's here. She's down at the corner, down over there. The dispo people just came out and made contact with her, it appears. Okay, so not bad. Oh, I guess somebody contacted me maybe? I don't know. Came back? Oh, just phone call. Oh yeah, he plugged it. That's the way to do it. She's still on the phone though. Oh man, I might have to drop some pole. I'm a little shaky with the zoom here. Yeah, I'm dropping pole right now, so that you might hear that. Okay. Oh, you know she calling 911. Came back. Came back. Not bad. How are you?
Doing well. What are you doing here exactly?
I'm doing some recording.
Yeah, for what?
I got an investigation I got hired to do.
Oh, an investigation.
Yeah, yep.
All right.
My boss, Brooke, sent me out here.
Your boss, bro?
Brooke Doe. Brooke Doe.
Brooke, no.
Yeah. Okay, so I appear it was a dude. So I'm not sure what the over or under was on the betting, but yeah, it ended up being a dude. Brooke Doe, yeah, what up, Doe, Brooke Doe? Okay, there you go, girl. Well, let's see how long it takes for them to come. They called around, I don't know, 4 minutes ago or so or less. I was hoping that they'd want to hear the explanation a little more. Ask what the investigation was about, but yeah. See how long it takes these coppers to show up, if they even do. In the meantime, look at that beautiful flag up there. Let's get a look-see. Where'd it go? There it is. Oh yeah. Freedom. Freedom, baby. And we're here, part of the Freedom Team. Yep, we're on the sidewalk right here, so we're good. This is their property right here, their little parking lot. Over there, that big parking lot, that used to be Toys R Us. Maybe we'll go over here and yeah, I'm not gonna ask her. I was gonna ask her what maybe they said, but oh yeah, I love that place, Randall. Oh yeah, getting my Jeffrey dollars and going and buying whatever toys I wanted to buy. Some good toys back in the day. Oh man, we had some good ones, man. Of course, G.I. Joe. We had Thundercats. Thundercats was a great one. One that a lot of people don't remember but was pretty awesome. It was Mask, M-A-S-K. Slot cars, oh yeah. Slot car racetracks. Had tons of that. You didn't want to get it worked as a ass beater too. So when you got in trouble and didn't clean up your mess or something, they could use it to whip your ass as well. Looks like we don't have any custos coming in today. Oh, someone over here though. Hot Wheels, yep. Crayon Chameleon, what up, though? Yeah, 10K. We had a little couple tacos over there at the place around here on a Celebration Cerveza. Chatted it up with you guys for a little bit, and then we took a walk over here to this dispensary, Quality Roots, where somebody came out and they did not make contact with me, but they made contact with wifey right there. And then somebody else came out, got on the phone, and did make contact with me. What did she say?
She just walked by and was like, "Excuse me," and she was on her phone, face down, whatever. I moved back, and then she just asked what you were doing, and at that point, I didn't even realize that she was an employee until I read her.
Right, I thought she was going to walk away for a second. Uh-huh.
I just told her we were recording in public, and she said,
Okay. All right, we got some more custos pulling in. Cops are definitely en route. I thought she was done. I had to get back to my post. Silly putty. Oh yeah, used to take the silly putty and press it against the comic section in the newspaper, and see a reversed version of the comic on it. Ugh. Ray, you're not supposed to eat it, brother. Uh-oh. 5 o'clock, shot time. Yep. After we get out of here, we're gonna go back home and drink a couple more beers, relax, figure out what the next thing I'm gonna edit up. I may just grab a screen grab of that crazy protest the other week and put a video together of all those morons going crazy on me for no reason. I've been seeing, I seen Nasty Nathaniel's and a couple other people's, so I know a lot of people don't see the live, so I'll put that video out and, get another 10K to see the craziness. Uh-oh, it's past 4:20, okay. We'll see how long these cops take to get here. It's been about almost 10 minutes. I don't see any creeping. Oh, could have another custo coming in. Taquitos, nice. Yeah. It's a busy road, really. Lots of cars coming out here. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
Got some good deals in there?
Yeah, they got good deals.
Oh yeah, we've never been to this one yet. Yeah, so he says they got some good deals in here. They could be on the live watching. They don't know we're live though. Oh, the cops, yeah, the cops could be. I had a really good conversation. I just wanted to bring this one up, okay? I had a really good conversation the other day with the Bloomfield Hills police officer who called me, who was working on the case of the lady at that protest I was just talking about that got up all in my face and shit, and I said I want to press charges, and she didn't want to apologize and all that. So he called me back, and this was the day after the court at Ferndale. So, I was pretty bummed out about that. And basically I said, look, he asked me if I wanted to proceed with the charges, and I told him no, I don't want to, because, I know what's going to happen, and I'm not going to waste my time going out to court and shit for them to to just drop it. If I had a violent ass attack on me and they basically dropped it, what are they going to do for this old lady that really, you know, didn't do much? She didn't make contact with me or nothing. So I was talking to him, and he told me that, hey, look, you know, I appreciate what you do. You know, I'm here to uphold the oath to the Constitution, and you know, we appreciate it. You know, and I told him, look, you know, it's the same thing. You know, I appreciate what you do. I don't hate cops. You know, I hate cops that abuse their authority and try to violate rights and, you know, lie their way into arrests and stuff like that, and manipulating. And he said, you know what, just be careful when you go to these protests, because we've been having a lot of problems with them, and to just be very careful. And had a good conversation, and he said, you know, reach out if you ever need anything, or if you're ever in trouble out there, and you know, having issues with somebody, and you know, you'll see what's up. Long as loaded, the bic is empty. What the F? Yeah, so it was very refreshing to actually hear an officer on the phone saying, yeah, that he appreciates what we do. And had a good little, maybe 6-minute conversation with him, and yeah. So there are some good ones out there that understand their jobs and the Constitution. Yeah, this guy in this van over here is looks like he's not wanting to get out at all. I'll do a pan over there. I won't be able to see much because of the sun, but yeah, this guy right here. Pulled in, but has not gotten out yet. Alrighty. Well, it's been nearing 15 minutes, I'd say, since the phone call. So. And I'm not against the protest, not at all, you know. I'm just against when you turn it violent and assume shit that isn't the case, you know. He got his good stuff, and now he's gone out of here. No problem, Sassy. No problem. Thanks for joining us. Got a guy over there and a guy over there. If the cops do come, I'm not going to say a goddamn word. But I have a feeling they're not going to. Because I know at the post office, they did not come out. They actually educated over the phone. So, the couple times we've been to Madison Heights, they have not come out. Seems to be a running theme. Joy, yeah, thank you. Yeah, yesterday was a big day, Crayon, for the protests. My dad called me and said, hey, man, you should get out there. But I had a lot going on. I couldn't make it out there, so... oh, looks like he's peeping. He popped out and peeked down the down at Pam, over at the Pam cam. Let's see, 130. Yeah, we'll give him a bit more. Oh, it keeps jumping up. There we go. Maybe they decided not to. They just parked.
I really would prefer not to be recorded.
What's that?
May I ask what you're recording for?
I'm doing an investigation.
For what?
Well, I don't know if I can get into it. Who are you?
I'm somebody who's about to leave because you make me uncomfortable.
Well, I assure you there's nothing to be uncomfortable about unless you've been have you cheated on your spouse?
No.
Well, then you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Okay. It's just, I see both of you and it's just a little...
I'm looking for a cheater. Are you a cheater?
No, I'm not.
Well, then you're good. Go get your weed and have a good time. Oh, we found one, of course. Oh, we got some more coming in. Yeah. Getting the good deals. Good deals over here. Quality Roots. Good deals. Yeah. Oh, maybe she did make contact. I don't know. This guy walked out from back over there. It looked like he went around the building, but maybe he did make contact with Pam again. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll have to get a good shot of Karen on her way out. She almost didn't come get her weed and have a good time because of someone on the sidewalk standing there recording. Brooke, oh, all right. See you later, Brooke. Have a good night. Have a good time, whatever you're gonna do. Thanks, boss. Thanks for having me come out here. Well, it depends. Because I can feed off of the Cairns energy too. Use it right back against them. Alrighty. Let's see, it's 1:35. I don't know how much longer I'm going to give them. Because I don't think these coppers are coming. Oh, I spotted another camera. There's one up there on the pole. See that thing right there? That's a camera too. So, yeah. All types of cameras. Quality Roots. Yeah, I have not heard of this one. I just did a quick search of by me, disposed by me. And this one popped up close. So, decided to check it out. One of the customers said they got good deals. Workers, not sure. They said they made contact, but yeah. They got some good deals in there? Yeah?
I just got 10 joints for 60 bucks.
Damn. Nice. Yeah, I haven't tried this place yet.
Yo.
Alrighty. Maybe. BCNN, Flex Your Freedoms, what up, though? Love that dude. I prefer, well, overall, I'd have to say indica, but, because it depends on the sativa strain. Oh, there's the lady back there again. Or the dude, I forget. Was it a dude or a lady? Still looks a little angry. A little frazzled. Thank you very much, Hellier. Much appreciated. We couldn't do it without you guys. You guys are the backbone of the Freedom Team, okay? Without you guys, we don't have the reach and impact that we do. Yeah. There's Karen. You know if there was any cheaters in there? No? Dang it.
I don't know why you're here looking for cheaters.
Well, this is where my boss told me to go. I don't know. It could be one of the employees or it could be one of the customers that come here. I'm not sure. All I know is that my boss said to come here and record because this is the tip. Yeah, like she just ate a baby or something. Oh, honking. Okay, so I'll give them another few more minutes and we're gonna be out of here. Oh, got a new custo. Is it a Darren or a normal dude? Loud, he's got it loud. Then we got a guy coming in, walking in from the parking lot over there. Right here. Alrighty. Well, yeah, I'd have to say, if I were a betting man, that the police are not coming, and they informed them over the phone, and we could probably move on. So I'm gonna undrop my pole and make our way back to the car here in a minute, and maybe I'll do a little window shopping on the way. See how it goes. Oh, another custo coming in. Sit back and on in. Get a good look at that license plate. It says North Carolina. Is that what it said? I'm pretty sure it did. Came all the way from North Carolina. Oh yeah, look at that. That's the place where you can't wear a mask. Or South Carolina. I forget. One of the two. Man, you came all the way from that state to come here?
No.
I was like, man, it must be some good deals there.
No. I'm from here. I just moved back.
Oh, okay. So she drove a long way for some good deals. Alrighty. Well, looks like Roots didn't do too bad here. Well, not Roots, but the cops didn't do too bad here. What's that? Oh, I'm doing an investigation.
Oh, what is it?
Well, we heard that somebody that maybe inside or maybe one of the customers has been cheating on their spouse.
Wow.
Yeah.
They hired you.
Yeah. I had to come do some recording. They didn't really tell me too many details except for to be here on this day at this time. And yeah, it could be you. I don't know.
Hey, I promise it's not.
Okay.
Be safe. There's some crazies out
Oh, believe me, I know. They'll attack me just for recording.
here. I bet. It's seriously. You never know.
You have a good one.
Have a good day.
Yeah, enjoy your weed.
Thank you.
What'd you get?
Oh, my week. I think it's a week. Sorry.
No, your
It's a
week.
pre-roll, my week.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Yep. Alrighty. A good rational guy there. I don't think he's cheating. I think he's okay there. Here we go. Alrighty. Yeah, I think the cops definitely aren't coming.
They're not.
Yeah. They didn't come at the post office either. Oh, this guy looked at his hair. I don't know. His hair looks like he could be a little unhinged. So I'll see what this guy does first. He had that unhinged hair kicking. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay, not bad. Alrighty. Okay, so Quality Roots. Not sure if they called the cops or not. I'm pretty sure they did. And they probably told them right over the phone that, if they're out there on the sidewalk, they ain't doing nothing wrong and there's nothing we can do. So suck it up, Buttercup, because we're not gonna be there to cater to your feelings. Good job, Madison Heights. They call it the City of Progress.
Literally just walked right past me.
Okay. I'm heading out on.
I am back in the live chat.
I got a hair on me. Yuck. Your hair. God damn. You got what? Oh, back. She's back on the live stream.
I chat.
Live chat.
I am not the speaker, so if you see one of my videos, bear with me.
Oh, one of the new uploads. Oh yeah. By the way, if you're new in the live stream, go ahead and go subscribe to Wifey's channel, which is called PamCam. We rebranded it to PamCam today. So we go over there and you build a. Oh, Hertz. Are they open? No. They got nice windows. They look like they're open. I don't see nobody. Let's see. What day is it today? 12? Sunday closed. Yep. They got a lot of cars in there. Oh, it's a rental place, right? Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know. I don't fucking rent cars. No, Chipotle. Let's go see what Chipotle's got going on. A little bit of solo window shopping on my way back to the car. Normally we got MCC with me. The window shopping king. The king of window shopping, MCC is. Oh man, they got a lot of stuff going on here. What's going on? Oh, what is this? Cool. A lot of stuff in there. Oh yeah, look at it.
Thanks, Randall Boyer. I just
busy.
put out a video from an anti-Doge protest that we did the other day. I did a test. My phone sometimes glitches when it records, but when I watch it on my phone, it does not glitch. So I thought it would be a good opportunity to see if I edited and uploaded it directly from my phone and not be glitchy, and it was not. So
Yeah.
we will be bringing you the PamCam's perspective of WTTW Media.
Yeah, so the church that we uploaded where it looked like she was in 1 frame per second, when she uploaded it directly from her phone to the YouTube, it worked no problem. Oh yeah, busy in there. It's hard to see with this glare. It's wicked glare. Thank you, Jimmy. Crayon, Atticus, much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Junior Coltrane, I am the best person that I could possibly be, and all I can do is try to educate the masses.
Okay, I'm gonna
Thank you, Troy Jordy. I hope I do not disappoint you. Let's walk over here.
Right, I'm gonna keep going down this way a little bit. There's a couple more stores I want to check out. There's a Cricket.
Love what you guys do, man.
What's that? Oh, thank you,
Love what
man.
do.
Appreciate
I
it.
don't know
Appreciate
you
it.
guys, but I watch them online all the time. Does this? They're fucking awesome.
Yep. There's a guy
People
named
complain.
Michigan Constitutional Crusader who's local to the area, and he's been doing it for a long
I watch a
time.
guy, he's an old dude that was his son, he's got like white hair. I don't know if
Uh-huh.
you've seen him. I watch him all the time.
Okay,
but
cool.
I love the ride.
Yeah, check out
You know,
Welcome to This World. Welcome to This World Media. That's ours. We're
Welcome
new.
to This World.
We're about 6 months old. We just hit 10K last night. 10K subs. Yeah. So yeah, much appreciated, brother.
Yeah, I love how you ride
Yeah,
like
man.
guys and you're just
Go
like, it's legal. So I mean, whatever you want to say.
Sure, man. And
Call the
people-
cops.
exactly. We just went to the
nowadays,
dispo just now, and they came out kind of freaking, and looks like they called the cops, but the cops just they educated them over the phone. Right. Which Madison Heights has been known to do. I've done a couple out in here, and the cops have been, you know, they don't even want to make contact with us, you know, because they know what we're doing.
They're
Yeah.
like, what we're gonna say about it.
Right, exactly,
Can't say
you
the
know.
case, you know?
Exactly, and they don't want to end up in a YouTube
They
video.
get complained, they gotta come out and talk to you. They gotta talk to
Exactly,
them, they-
exactly. You might as well just do it over the phone,
Yeah,
right?
Save
Exactly.
resources.
Heck yeah.
I'm
Except,
sorry, what was it one more time?
welcome to this world media.
Welcome to this world. Media.
Yeah, if you got YouTube,
YouTube?
yep. And we just got on like TikTok and stuff, but YouTube,
You guys?
yep, it's me and my wife, yep. And we got, like I said, just got 10K subs, and we've been doing about almost 7 months, and not bad. And
Yeah, that's awesome.
yep. And I'm actually on a live stream now, so you'll be able to watch yourself later on.
Okay. Awesome.
Hell yeah. Want to shout anybody out?
No, not really. I love what you guys do.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Yep,
Appreciate
yep.
it.
Okay, we're gonna check out Jersey Mike's right now, see how they do.
Junior Coltrane. We do not protest. We are not political in any way.
Well, we have protested in the past, but it wasn't a political thing. Right.
Right, we protested the bad policing. We
Yeah.
do not participate in the anti-Doge protest. We simply attend, gather content, and disseminate it to the public. We do feed the homeless. In fact, Thanksgiving, Christmas, we will be again here on Easter, going to a church and helping to feed the homeless.
Little care back, it looked like.
We have also helped the animals. Both of our animals
no,
that
he's
we've
drinking.
had in the past.
No,
were,
care back. Or something.
Rescues. We rescue. We adopt. We don't shop.
Yep.
Yes, Junior Coltrane, you were mistaken, and I'm sorry that you were. However, no, we just attended. We attended. You can go back. There's 3 or 4 live
Ooh, they
streams
closed
from
already
the
here.
protest. And
We got a
see
Pizza
that
Hut.
completely silent. People go apeshit on us.
Right. Nothing going on in here, it looks like. Just a pizzeria.
Our baby dog.
Where did
Al-
you want to walk to?
Our baby dog Allie. We call her Al, Ellen.
She's got many names.
Many a nickname. We had her for 14 years. Rescued her before she was dumped to the side of the road in the country, and we had her for many years. And she unfortunately had to be put down beginning of February.
Yep.
Crushed our entire family.
So where did you say you wanted to walk?
I didn't say I wanted to come over here to talk, but I want to say something while we walk back to the restaurant that we came from. And I don't know if you're okay with it or not, but we can continue the live and go down to the other dispensary that I've been wanting to hit up for a long time.
Which one?
MAC.
Oh, okay.
It is a short 2-mile jaunt down the road. If you're interested, put a 1 in the chat. If not, put a 2 and we'll end it.
Yep. I know when we get back to the car, I'm going to run in and release my beer.
Grandpa Pisser.
Yes, yeah. My stomach only has so much space, and when I drink a big old beer like
1, 2,
that.
3, 4, 5. You got it. Sassy, Junior, Troy, Randall, West Michigan, Ray, Hooligan. We will go down to Puff, Madison Heights.
Okay, well, here's our walkway.
Oh, look at it. It was meant to be.
And I'll run in, use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll head on over down the road. We're gonna have to find somewhere to park.
Park right over in the TRH.
Okay. Alrighty, you heard it first. You heard it here first. We are gonna continue on down the road.
Well, get a little longhorn, and I know that nobody on your stream could hear me, but I was smelling some steak.
Steak.
It did smell good.
She's a steak girl. She likes that steak. I used to be a steak guy. I don't eat it that much anymore. I like it when I make it. I don't trust other people to cook my steak how I like it.
Junior Coltrane, back, if I had to guess, it was 2013, 14, maybe 15, when it was still rec only in Michigan for the dispensary.
Ooh, look at that car. It's got a bent wheel.
Donut donut shop called the Holy Moly Donut Shop, and it was literally shared a building with a dispensary called the Unified Collective, and they had massive donuts. They were huge and they were glazed, and they had any kind of topping: marshmallow, chocolate chips, Fruit Loops, Cheerios, whatever you wanted, you could get from the Holy Moly Donut Shop for roughly $8 a donut.
Holy Moly Donut Shop. Walking down the street here.
Randall Boyer in Hazel Park, there is a head shop called BDT's. It's been there for a gazillion years.
BDT, yeah.
And they actually just partnered up with a place called The Hive. It is a woman-run micro dispensary.
Where they only grow the good stuff.
And they have very little of each strain.
Right, small batch, really good weed.
Hello, Randy from the Peg.
What up, though?
Welcome to our 10,000 sub live stream.
Yeah. We had a little libation. We went over to the dispensary. Now we're gonna make our way to the other dispensary down the road. We're gonna get in the car and take you with us.
West Michigan, we are the real reality show.
Yes, we are.
Better than Jersey Shore.
Well, those are all scripted
We're
reality.
kind of like Survivor.
Those are all.
We be trying to survive sometimes.
Those are all scripted in a way too.
I'm joking. Wrong.
Wrong. Yeah, how'd you guys like that little comedy I left in there in the last one with the take two? When I was editing it, I was like, yeah, I gotta leave this in somehow. All right, so we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna let her take control here for a second. Okay, I'm trying to get it. Can you grab that? There you go. Alrighty.
Now that he's gone. No, just kidding, guys. But yeah, so I do love to read the chat and live stream while we're out and about, but I do have to cut it off so that I can make my own content. And I will bring you the Pam Cam portion of WTTW Media. I do have the double Pam Cam. The easiest thing to waste, but impossible to replace. I'm gonna go with time. Time is the easiest thing that you can waste. Hello, Dixie darling. Join the Pam Cam and buckle up. I am wise beyond words. You have no idea. I've been there, done that. I got a shit ton of t-shirts. My children know. I've raised, my kids pretty much grew up with me. And know how it works. You have to give respect to get respect. You have to act appropriately at all times. That's a hard one. God knows.
Hey, don't record me.
You fucking asshole. I can't see shit in my peripheral with this big old thing going on here.
I had to give her a little scare. Okay. Perfect opportunity to sneak up on her while she's talking. Alrighty. Get into the dirty ass car.
I was trying to help you, motherfucker.
Yeah, they don't know nothing about that lady. There was a famous lady back years ago that used to drive the buses and stuff, ride on the buses and stuff, and she would bitch people out constantly, cussing them out and saying, "I'm trying to help you, motherfucker." Okay. "70 degrees in Arizona. Nice, chilly."
Well, maybe in 3 months it'll be 70 degrees here.
No, give it a month. Give it a month and I'll be complaining.
I need to get my seeds in the ground.
Yep, it's almost planting season here.
I grow the loofah sponges.
Well, she tries to anyways. It's hot in here. Hot in here.
Yes, Aunt Bo, we made it to 10K.
Yeah. Last night I actually stayed up a lot longer than I wanted to because I wanted to get the screenshot of exactly 10K. And
I think we were 3 away, and he said, "I can't go to bed now."
right, so I stayed up an extra couple hours. It took like 2 hours to get to. And what's funny is we got to 10K. I took the screenshot, and then I checked a little while later, and it was back to 9999 again. And then it went back up, and then now it's beyond.
YouTube is funky. We have probably a handful of comments in all of our videos that say, "Pretty sure I was sub to you. Glad I found you again."
Yep, just had one today. Same
So,
thing. Always check. If you ain't been seeing, hey, we're dropping almost every day now. So if you ain't seeing us in your feed, maybe YouTube is pulling some trickery, fuckery, and
just like they delete comments. A lot of people say, "Oh, I've heard you say that," or "I've heard other people say that YouTube deletes comments." They really do. They delete our own half the time.
well,
Most of the time. A lot of the time.
a lot of hers, anyways. I've only had a couple of my own comments deleted on my own channel. Yep, they do. Thank you, West Michigan. Yeah, it's we put a lot of work. We did. We put a lot of work into it, and it's paying off. With all the support we're getting.
Thousands and thousands of miles on the legs, the cars, the boats. Maybe all over the place.
But yeah, I'm not gonna slow down. Hopefully, I want to get to the point where I can drop every day, no problem. The only problem I'm really having is being able to keep up with editing.
Instead of me editing or watching him edit all the time, I'm learning how to do it myself.
Yeah.
I got to keep it pretty subdued right now because I have not learned how to bleep or mute my audio.
She needs to watch a couple CapCut tutorials on YouTube, and
I got to watch the CapCut tutorials because I can't watch my mouth.
right. So she got to put extra work into editing out her gutter mouth. There's the Savvy Sliders.
I did call somebody in this last dispensary over here we just did, a cum dumpster.
Yeah. I use DaVinci Resolve, which is the industry standard for a lot of straight up films and stuff like that. A lot of them are using it now. DaVinci Resolve Pro, but I'm not using the Pro. I'm using the free version, and it has completely everything that I need and more. I don't know how to use it all, but I used to do Sony Vegas back in the day when I did my
Video.
well,
editing,
for my bands, right? All the band work,
music.
live music. But yeah, the DaVinci is free. It's got a little learning curve if you're not used to editing software, but once you learn how to use it, it's really good.
It's all in French to me.
Yep, so we're passing Puff right here.
Used to be the Madison Athletic Club,
Yeah, it was a
a gym.
gym for a long, long time. So we'll park right up over here and walk a little bit. Right here next to the youth soccer complex, which this used to be a golf dome. There used to be a massive golf dome over here. And I remember one time when I was a teenager, me and my buddies, we took some acid and we're tripping balls, and we went across the street over here to come this way, that main road, 12 Mile, and we were all tripping. And so we're waiting across the street, and we're waiting for a clearing in the street, and all of a sudden a bus pulls up, and we were apparently at a bus stop, and we were like, what the hell? This bus comes up, and like, oh shit, we're not going on the bus. I can't even park far enough a fucking way.
There's no other spot.
All the way to the fucking front there by the street. That way we don't have to walk an extra.
Well,
Here's the post office, Madison Heights post office, where that Karen attacked me, assaulted me.
little old sensitive Big Daddy needs to get closer to the road.
Yeah, it's an extra fucking 5 minutes of walking that I don't need to do. Yeah, right there.
I don't want to come over here with them gigundous pops.
We can avoid them when we leave.
What do you mean we? You always make me drive.
Not true. Not true. Don't let her fool you.
Oh man, 223 over there. Thanks, Sassy. I think that's 20 more than I had an hour ago.
Yep. A good 20 subs in that time. Alrighty. So we're gonna make our way to Puff Cannabis. Let's see. There's the contractor store, Carhartt, and all the other stuff. Over there, where it's all tore up, used to be a senior citizen center, and a patch of woods back there where me and my friends also used to get pretty wasted back there. The junior high is beyond it over there. Yeah, midnights we would just stay overnight in the woods partying, build a fire. Not a very big set of woods either, and never had an issue. There's the old Teja Roadhouse. Teja Roadhouse.
West Michigan, I can talk and I can cut off. Because if I don't say it right now, it's gone.
Yeah.
So I do a lot of cutting off. And it's something that I have tried to but cannot work on. It's impossible.
We both do it to each other, though.
Hello.
I thought that was Wolverine Transparency for a second. Down there. Oh.
It's red.
Oh. About to get hit by this car.
I smell steak again.
Yeah, we're in front of the Roadhouse. Okay, so we got another investigation to do over here. Trying to think who my boss is. And
Oh, I'm sorry, Junior. I only like one cut of beef.
why? What does he say?
He said, my lady loves to put meat in her mouth. That's why I dumped her.
Funny. Her channel is Junior's channel.
Doing it for Troy.
Troy? Okay, Troy. My boss, Troy, yeah. Yeah, it's a beautiful evening, actually. It actually feels nicer now than it did a little while ago. Beautiful sky up there. A little cloudy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in without the hat this time because I got no peripheral vision with the hat, and I don't need anybody walking up in my backside again.
Yeah.
Those are definitely real clouds
Yeah.
covering up the sun.
There's the old smokestacks over there, if you can see. Oh, they're coming early. They're coming early. They do have, that is Ajax Drive. It's got like
At the end of it is the city impound yard.
yeah, so there is some city buildings in there, on that street. So it may be unrelated, either that or, you know what, they could be watching the live like they said, and they're coming preemptively because they know we're coming here. So that's always a possibility. I almost want to boogie up a little quicker to see what? I want to see if they're in there or not. I'm not going to slow my roll, sorry. Keep up. Because I want to know if they're going in there preemptively warning them. Because then I don't even need to go. Oh, security's out there right now. Okay, I don't think they went in there. I have a feeling they didn't. I do see security out there, so I'll wait for wifey. He's rolling back right now. I said he's rolling back right now.
It's okay.
I know, I'm just saying. We'll just keep going straight a minute. And not like we're going to the dispo. Because you know damn well, he sees two people with the camera, he knows what we are, so we'll let him drive off before we walk.
Join the Puff Club. You can get $10 off your first order.
And here we are.
From 10 a.m. to 10
Puff Cannabis.
And I actually thought that all dispensaries in Michigan had to close at 9 a.m. I mean,
We'll see where this cop goes. We'll see. We'll see where he goes.
Perhaps.
He did not turn this way. He turned that way. Yeah. Okay. So now I will go back over there. Are you coming? I don't know what she's doing. Oh wait, is she recording? She's recording. Okay. I thought she was just hello Lisa, you made it just in time. We're over here at Puff Cannabis. Yeah, she does. And Bo, I thought she was still on the live or something, but she's got her phone on her stick, so she's recording. Yep, this used to be the Madison Heights Athletic Club. It was a long time it was here. Big old building. So I'm sure they must probably grow on site or something. I don't know. It's a big ass building though. 1, 2, 3 cameras that I seen off rip on this one side. I seen a security out here earlier, so we'll see. Okay. Yeah, Puff Pass. Ajax Drive, Ajax. I'm gonna drop my pole. Right there. A little high, a little high. Bring it back down a little bit. My neighbor's kid works at Puff. Uh-huh. MCC, let me think. I think he said it was Jars was really good about it or something like that. Yeah, Ampo. Go ahead. If you guys aren't subscribed, subscribe to Ampo. He's out there in Cali, and he's been working with the Impact crew lately. Somebody in her car over there. A lot of stairs to walk up there. Uh-huh. All right, let's see. It's 2:15 in the live when I got here. Security. Yeah, Junior James Freeman's been doing the pulling out the gloves and doing the it's pretty far away. The security guard be getting a workout going up and down those stairs. Jesus. But yeah, pre-buy sobriety test for sure. If you can't make it up those stairs, we can't sell to you. Oh, Puff Cannabis, big old store. Yeah, that's hilarious, aka Ray. That glove. He plays the same games they play. He does. Yes, I am. Mr. Nice. Yep, yep. Doing an investigation. Pam's gonna shut her down with the.
But I'm curious if you was following.
Oh, yeah, you got some busy custos. Oh yeah.
And we gonna get some motherfucking weed.
Hell yeah.
You hear me?
What's your favorite strain?
What's my favorite strain? Man, them Hollywood runts right now.
Okay, that you heard it first.
Yeah, from Louisiana to Michigan, you hear me?
Hell yeah. Appreciate you.
You welcome, you welcome.
That's how you do it. Look at that. We're doing an investigation. Okay, well, she says she's not doing an investigation. She just wants to shut motherfuckers down.
What's going on, guys?
Not bad. How you doing?
What you got going on here?
Yeah, I was just hired to come over here and take a few videos.
A bus?
Was that?
A puff?
Yeah, this location.
By who?
Troy. Troy's his name, actually. Yeah, he said to come over here and take some videos, and apparently it's an investigation for somebody's cheating on their spouse, actually. And it could be, they didn't say if it was an employee or one of the customers coming here, but they did say to come to this location on this day at this time.
Hey.
Yeah. You don't know anything about any cheaters in there, do you?
No, I don't. We were just fucking confused. We just wanted to know what was going on, for real.
Yeah,
A lot of people don't like to be on camera and stuff like that, so.
Yeah, I know, but you guys got probably 6 or 7 of them right on your building recording us.
No, of course. Yeah, but it's because it's our property.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
That's all. We just gotta, we'll go talk to my manager, see how they feel about it. I mean, shit, I just want to see what the hell going on.
Sure. Ask your manager if they've been if they're cheaters, man. You might be able to.
You said who the name?
Troy was my boss. He sent me out here.
And his spouse, he's being cheated on, basically.
Oh, I don't think he got cheated on. No, it was just somebody that probably a client of his or something. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Give us 1 second.
All right. Said something out the window. I didn't hear it. Yeah. The investigation is on. Hair like Whoopi Goldberg. I'll tell you what, I do have a Whoopi Goldberg movie that I like. It's called Jumping Jack Flash from back in the 80s, and it was funny. It was a good one. She had one more too at around the same time. I don't remember the name of it offhand, but Fatal Beauty. Fatal Beauty was the other movie she was in that I enjoyed in the 80s. Shit was hilarious. She did this little like Tina Turner skit, and it was fucking funny. Ghost, of course, Ghost is classic. I got a funny story about Ghost. Me and my brother were watching it one night, and we had this old crappy TV, and big old crappy TV, and the part where the bum guy is in the subway and he kicks the can and it hits the dude right in the head. As soon as it flew up and hit the dude in the head, boom, my TV blew up and fucking started smoking. At perfect timing, like boom. Like you couldn't have timed it better. Like YouTube couldn't have timed it better for when they throw the ads in there, right at the part when it's gonna get good. Oh, there's the popo right there. Yeah, that sucks, Randall, because I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the Next Generation, pretty much all the Star Treks. Yeah. It could be completely unrelated though, because like I said, there is a place where cops go down there. Oh, they usually do. He does not have a turn signal on, so I'm not sure which way he's going. Yep, Ajax Drive. And like I said, it used to be mostly just industrial type businesses, and except for this building here, which was the Madison Heights Athletic Club. Bacon alert, bacon alert. Oh, back when we were kids, anytime we would see a cop, we'd be like, oh shit, it's the cops. I'm gonna start saying that. Okay, let's see, which way? Okay, put the signal on now. And off he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. Oh, there's Wolverine again. Yeah, they don't want to fuck with Pam. They saw that Warren cop get his ass ripped, and they're like, that's probably floating around the local stations here right now. They probably sharing it, watching it. Here they come. Yeah. Could be any one of them. We don't know.
Question, boss man.
What's that?
How long y'all supposed to be here?
Oh, not
if
long.
you don't mind, can you point the camera kind of a little bit somewhere different, bro?
I got to record all my interactions, or else I don't get paid.
I understand, but you already caught me, so you can just point it. You can just point it off me, bro. Please.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm on a public sidewalk. You're in public.
No, I understand. I'm just asking. I'm just asking nicely if you could just point it somewhere else. Thank you.
Well, no, I got nothing to say.
How long?
I don't have nothing else to say.
Okay.
Try to give me directives. You shut that shit down. Complaining. Darren. Karens and Darrens up in the weed house. I'm telling you what to do, but I'm doing it really nicely, so.
Did you hear what he just said as he opened the door?
I heard him bitching, but.
He said, I'm about to go in there, take this shirt off, and start whooping ass.
Okay, well, come on out and try it, buddy.
You got the sauce?
I do.
All right, give me one of those.
Yeah. Just for that, I got to stay another 10 more minutes than I would have. Looking for cheaters. You got it, Sassy. I love the interactions until you try to tell me some dumb shit. Then you got nothing more to say. Yep, they definitely make you work for your weed over here. What up, though, Fat Bike Expedition? No, I'm doing an investigation. Apparently somebody around here's been cheating on their spouse. It wasn't you, was it?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. He said, unfortunately, no. Could be that guy. The way he's walking, I don't know. It could be a cheater. Well, this one's kind of busy. Looks like they got some decent business going on a Sunday. Uh-oh. Pam's doing a monologue over there. Alrighty. 99 likes, thanks y'all. Much appreciated. 10K, I almost pulled a Spanky Pants. 10K, yeah. Celebration day. What up, though? CNC in the house. Yep. We're just hanging out, celebrating our 10K. We hit our 10K goal. Now the goal is 25K, and to get wifey over there, her channel up to 1,000. It's Pam Cam is the channel name, and go ahead and give her a sub if you haven't already. We got some content up there today. Yeah, there should be a ramp, shouldn't there? I mean, oh yeah, I guess there is one right there. You gotta take the long way around, but yep, they do have one. Yep. She got that sharp tongue when needed. And so when we found out today by trial and error that the malfunctions she's been having on her phone, like 1 in every 8 or 10 videos would be all messed up when I tried to put it in my editor, and she was able to upload it directly to YouTube, and it worked just fine. So if she goes directly with those videos to YouTube, then there won't be any problems. Yeah, it is a huge place. It used to be the Madison Heights Athletic Club. So it used to be a big old, and before that it was called the Back Wall, actually. It was called the Back Wall. And it was a big ass exercise place for a long time. Yeah, it's massive, really. So I'm assuming they grow here too. Yep. Again, the cops probably won't come because we're in the same city we just were at the last dispo, and we actually had a cop drive by. So we're gonna stand out here maybe another 5 minutes or so and see if they want to come out at all anymore. Security got a little his feelings were a little hurt when he was getting recorded. Russell from South Africa. Nice. What up, though? I've never seen Eminem out and about. I have seen ICP out and about. I don't know if you know who they are, but they're local. Started here, and yep. Used to see them back in the day, driving around bumping. Back even before they were called Insane Clown Posse, they were known as the Inner City Posse. And there's actually a tape. They had one release as Inner City Posse. And, oh, there's Copper. He looked to be going a little fast down this road. I think it's only 25 miles per hour, and he looked to be going a little faster than that. The police station is to the left. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of ICP. When I was a teenager, like I said, their first Inner City Posse tape, it was called Dog Beats, and it had Wizard of the Ghetto on it. That was a good one, and I did like the first three, but you know, I was in high school at the time, and I grew out of it quickly, especially when they kind of went more silly. They had a good, pretty dark carnival shtick going for a while before they got too slapsticky, and now they're super slapstick. Ooh, that's a weird car. What is that? Kia. Yeah, they had some fun ones. Some good memories I had, whether it was some of the shows we went to or just driving around bumping with my friends. And I remember we had a couple girls in the car with us one time, and we were bumping the Terror Wheel, and the song "The Smog" came on, and they have the voice totally freaked out the girls. They're like, "Oh my God, that voice is so scary."
What are you talking about other girls over there for?
It was in high school.
Bullshit. Cheater.
I'm not the cheater. One of these guys are the cheaters. I'm not sure which one. Alrighty, so a couple more minutes and we're out of here. Oh, yeah, you never can trust the ponytails, I'll tell you. You never know. They're either super cool or they're super freaking sketchy. Oh, Patricia. Bummer, because we're going to be ending it here soon. We've been out here for a while. Cops security did make contact. Oh, what is that? Tesla. We got a Tesla in the house. Security made contact. At first they were okay, and then he came out and said, "Don't record me." So I told him, "I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you." A couple cops drove by, but I think, like I said, there's they go down there for something. They always be driving through there. Who's the cheater? Alrighty. Some creeping from the parking lot over there. What's going on over there? I don't know. Alrighty. So, I'd say we're about done here. We're gonna let this dude get out. It looks like we might have another one coming in right here. Thank you, Tony. Thank you. Yeah, sub to Anpo if you haven't yet. And PamCam. PamCam is now active. Oh, it looks like the guy that pulled in is parking over there or something. It looked like he pulled out. Oh wait, is that him? I don't know. Yeah, it looked like he pulled out. I don't know. Wasn't paying attention. Kind of looked like he pulled out and then pulled back out, pulled in and pulled out. Okay. No problem, Troy. I'm gonna do a little rotation here and try to get, you know, as many of our different supporters in there. Give them all a chance to be the boss. Pay the cost to be the boss. Oh, he's got some pink hair. Oh, can we come back out? I don't know. We'll see. Oh, well, we're gonna keep his distance this time. Looks like he's on a phone. Oh, they're waiting for the popo, huh? Let's see. He's complaining. Complaining on the phone, it looks like. Created some privacy with the city. It looked like a cop car a little bit, but it's not. Oh, he's the cheater. You're right, Sassy. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, I've been getting to be a better judge of character as the more and more I do this. And yeah, I think he's the cheater. I'm gonna have to tell my boss. Troy, yep, found the cheater.
Good, how are you? Oh, my gosh. You're safe though. Oh my god. You ever seen Black Mirror? Hey guys,
Hello.
how you doing today?
Not bad. How you doing?
Good. What's going on here?
Oh, I was sent out here to do a little recording. Everybody that's comes in and out, and any employees I can see.
Okay. Did you have consent forms that everybody signed?
I don't need them.
I guess.
Right.
It's just these people are kind of like freaked out, so.
Well,
Just
tell
in
them as
case
long
they-
as long as they're not cheating, they ain't got nothing to worry about.
Oh, somebody's cheating?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, who?
I don't know. It could be you.
Oh, I don't have a man.
Okay, well, it's not you then. It's not you.
Well, you guys be safe.
All right, you too.
You ever seen that, so everybody has a set apart, going on with their life?
She said, remind her of a Black Mirror episode. I love that show too, by the way. I'm a fan of the Black Mirror. They got a new season coming out. yeah. Busy little place here. Cover your face, she said. A little bit. Security guard came out and I told them I was doing an investigation. They went in and talked to somebody and they came back out and he said, don't record me. And I said, well, that's what I do. And he said, well, I don't want you to. And I said, well, I'm done talking to you then. And he walked away. That guy right there. Feelings, man, feelings. You got feelings over here. All these feelings. Oh, yeah. Oh, they got a doggy with them. We like the doggies. Well, with this action, we'll give them till the 3 o'clock, till the live goes to 3 o'clock. Or 3 hours, I mean. And then we'll cut it. We'll call it a night. Call it a day. It's been an excellent day of celebration. We love to exercise these rights. And we love having you guys with us. Tyrone Shoelace. Yeah, busy. Busy. Everybody getting their weed for their Sunday night. Maybe their week. Maybe for the weed for the week. 10K celebration. Yep, I would say so, Junior Coltrane. Oh, yeah, the pizza man. They got the munchies. See, they didn't call the cops. They called delivery. They go through a lot of pizza in this place. Oh man, look how busy this place is. Jesus. Man, ain't messing around over here. This is the spot. Yep, Grandpa did. Look at him. He's like, hell yeah. I'm gonna go home and watch American Roadshow. Do a little puff of puff. Peace. That's the cool guy. That guy knew what to do. Oh man, up in heels. Yes, sir. Me too. I used to. My dad used to smoke back in the day. He don't anymore, but he did. And he does puff it every once in a while. I'll give him he'll take a hit off of the doobie and stuff. But yeah, it was kind of like a family thing in my house. You know, I was always allowed to. Cheaters. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Okay, you're good then. Oh, another grandpa. Weed is not a bad thing. I know some people have issues with it, but it's actually a miracle plant. It can kill ambition for sure, but not me. But I can definitely see how some people could affect that way. He's still on the phone with somebody. Yeah, it is very busy. For real. Give him a few more minutes, I'd say.
Coming back to the live.
Okay. Pam's done with her getting her footage, so I totally agree. Some people, you know, and even as weak as weed, some people it's not good for, you know. If you can't handle it and you let it take over things you should be doing, then yeah, there'll be a problem. He's going back inside. Alrighty, I'm gonna lift up my pole, y'all, and we're gonna make our way back and wrap this one up, man. It was great. Let's see, we got 251. Okay. Been at it for a while. Appreciate you guys. Here, we can probably just cut. Can we cut it or no?
No, we can just walk around. Yes, it does, Junior. When I'm sick of him, I can just get stoned and go right to sleep.
Listen, she barely smokes with me anymore. She'll take like a couple puffs and she's done. And I smoke quite a bit, so I've actually cut down quite a bit since she's not smoking as much anymore. I'll roll a joint instead of us smoking it. She'll take 2 hits and then I can, you know, puff on it a couple times. Yep, I guarantee you, like, this is the only business on the street. So all these people that are coming here, they're going there. So yeah, it's a very busy dispensary. Probably the busiest that we've audited or visited.
Sassy, I did shout out Puff with that lovely ADA wheelchair ramp over there.
Yeah, yep.
Probably the biggest one I've ever seen in my life.
Antbo asked about it, and hello. There you go. Smile and wave. Smile and wave, everybody. That's the way to do it. We love the smiles and waves. Spanky Pants. He has been... what? Oh, do we got a cam back?
Yeah, I don't know. Zoom in on him.
I can't see much, but... I don't know if you can see it, but... There's a dude over there on the...
secure turd.
Yeah, the secure turd over there that don't want to be recorded. He's over there. Oh, maybe he's on the phone with the cops. Should I walk back? Yeah, I'll come back, buddy. I thought you wanted me gone. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I'll come back. Okay. I'll just do a little quick walk back over here and still on the phone. That other guy must work for him.
He thought we were leaving. Just kidding.
Go back in, buddy. Yeah, that guy's ready. Alrighty, he went back in. So if he wants to watch me, I'll go back out to over there and watch him. But yeah, okay, one Ajax Drive. So Ajax Drive, it used to be it sounds kind of industrial, you know, Ajax. So it used to be a little industrial district here. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Samson Ian ain't ramming nothing.
Ramming.
I'm just kidding. He said Mary 10K Ian Ram Pride.
Oh yeah. Celebration is in store. But yeah, oh, Spanky, that's what I was getting at. Spanky, yeah. So Spanky Pants, Spanky. We had you know, we have several videos together. So I am not him, the people that think that, but or related to him. But yeah, he got whacked. He got whacked by YouTube. They took his channels, they took his son's channel, they took every channel that he had, and
The Lampier Rams.
oh yeah, go Rams! Right. That was
way too long ago for Ian to remember.
the school mascot. Yeah, go Rams! Jeez, the olden days. Yeah, so Spanky's retired, not by his own choice, but I think he's been looking to do other endeavors. Got something else going on apparently. Yeah. Damn, look at that footprint.
It's Bigfoot.
There's Bigfoot. We found him.
It's literally raised up.
Oh man.
I think we found Bigfoot.
He was walking through Madison Heights.
I am a fan of the Sasquatch.
Yeah. Pam does like the Sasquatch. Yes, we did. A lot of fun skateboarding back in the day. Skated everywhere.
Can't do any more because you'll break a hip.
Yeah, I would not try nowadays. No, too old for that shit. I ain't breaking no bones. It's risky enough doing this. So I'm not trying to put myself out of commission before that. But yeah, I skated all over this fucking city and in Royal Oak. Every night we would skate from Madison Heights over to Royal Oak, where my buddy Brett, rest in peace, he had a girlfriend over there, so we would skate there every night, probably about 10 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night, and make the hike over to Royal Oak, where we'd go and hang out after her parents went to sleep, and we'd just hang out there all night smoking weed and playing Nintendo and, you know, all the fun stuff teenagers like to do.
Aunt Bo, that was long before video was around.
I do have some skate videos. I don't have them anymore, but you know, the VHS, we did quite a few skate videos back in the day. My buddy Brett that I was just talking about, he had a half pipe in his backyard. We got from the guy across the street from us, Pat Spears, who was a really good skater, and it used to be a real tall half pipe. And we got it from him, and we cut it down and turned it into a mini half pipe and stuck it in his driveway. And yeah, many couple of years anyways, a couple of years of riding that half pipe. It's fun.
Funny story, Junior Coltrane. Ian can't grow hair.
Oh, I can grow hair.
Very little.
Well, I don't grow like I can't grow like a beard, you know, a big old bushy beard like MCC, but and I wouldn't want to, man. That shit itches, man. I'm telling you. I grow a little bit, and I'm like, after a week, I'm like, shit's itching. Overall, yeah, I'm pretty hairless. So
When our daughters were very young, our oldest daughter asked how come he doesn't have as much hair under his armpits as the average person.
And I also don't stink like the average hairy person either. Okay. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging. It's 3 hours it's been going. It's been some fun. celebrating this 10K. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Yeah, look at that dude. Celebrating our 10K subscriptions. Under 7 months. Oh man, it's been a great year. Great year so far. First year, great first year. So much love, much appreciated. We're gonna go home and do a little more celebrating and figure out what video we're gonna drop next. We'll see you in the next one.
He only smells like weed.
WTTW out.